welcome live. Remember to guard your privacy. I don't know how hot it's going to get. Hopefully my phone don't overheat. If it does, I'll have to shut it down. It's been a while. It's kind of hot, kind of warm. Just see with the phone sitting in the window. But God, I cannot remember the last time I went live. Been a while, so I don't expect too many people to pop up in here, if any. But sitting here at school, I'm gonna pick up my kiddo. So, see, it's starting. Phone's starting to overheat already. It's rough as soon as I go live and hook my phone up to the charger. My phone wants to overheat. See if I can't cool it down, which, oh my God, he's alive, yes. Michael Owen, what's up, buddy? Long time no see. Michael, we took it to Gallatin. The other day, about a week ago, last Friday. Man, I hate when my phone just overheats. It gets too hot. Michael, hope you've been doing good. I know I've seen you pop in Dad's live streams lately. I've been trying to get him to live stream a whole lot more, to try to get back in there since he's been taking Luke to school in the mornings. I told him why not live stream a lot more, so he actually listened a little bit. I don't know how to do this anymore. I ain't live streamed so long. I have no clue what to talk about, even though I'm usually still talking. But pick my kiddo up. Gotta figure out what to eat tonight. I have no clue. Don't really feel like cooking anything, but see what he wants. Michael, I got one pumpkin growing at the house. I had some wild pumpkin seeds sprout up a few months back. Me and Luke was outside cutting stuff up, kind of weed eating and everything. He's like, Dad, can I cut this? I went over there and looked, and it was actually like a little pumpkin sprout. And it had a long run vine. It's like two of them came out. It was a good, healthy vine, and only one pumpkin has sprouted up. It's maybe about that big right now. Got a thick base on it, and I got to get some straw to put up underneath it. But this heat, man, it's been so hot, no rain. It finally rained today and yesterday, so hopefully it gets it growing back. It's starting to turn a little orange, but for those some of you planted a while ago, no, it's like, I guess it's where my lazy ass took the pumpkins and just tossed them outside over at the edge, and when it busted up, everything good with me. Garden been keeping me busy. One of the seeds that was still left, well, I guess it's where I took the seeds out and just threw it out in the garden or outside of the house. It took hold. Out of all the seeds that was thrown in one spot, two of them took hold, but just one long vine, and just got one pumpkin. But I know what I'm going to be doing next year. Well, actually this year, whatever pumpkins I buy, I'm going to sit there and keep all the seeds and see if we can't do that again. Watching from Southern California, what's up? Jones, Maya, I hope it's Maya. What's up? What's up? But man, I haven't live streamed in like forever. Me and Luke, mostly just myself, because Luke's he's he'll YouTube with me a little bit every once in a while. Uh, but we've been mostly just focusing on just making videos and posting videos. It's a little bit easier, less time consuming. But I do miss doing the live streams and hanging out with everybody. You used to have some really good times on here. Used to laugh our butts off. Yeah, Owen, it was pretty neat, and I came close to letting Luke just kill it till I noticed what it was. It had some like little seeds up on top of the ground. I just threw them up on top of the ground, and I guess maybe a couple of good rains, it seeped down low enough into the dirt to take hold. I got a couple good cherry tomato plants doing really good outside the house. But I think next year I'm going to try making a monster pumpkin patch somewhere outside and see how many pumpkins I can get out of a big batch of them for Halloween next year. Three people in the chat and not one thumbs up. Appreciate that, gamer, for no thumbs up. No thumbs up from her, like always. You know what, gamer? We went to Party City last night over there, kind of close to where you used to live. And it is awful. I remember growing up, man, you walk in, you go on that back wall, and it had nothing but, my bad, just did. On the back wall, when you go in, it used to be nothing but costumes all over the back. You picked, and you go into a back room, and it was like all the latex masks and stuff hanging up where you could pick like Michael Myers, Jason, and Freddy, and all those classic ones. And now it's just, I don't even know, they don't even get that back room anymore. They boarded it off. And they had some okay Halloween decorations, but their costumes is only about 5% of what it used to be. It was horrible. It used to be kind of like back in the day, like Spirit Halloween is now. That's how Party City used to be. It used to be one of those stores that was dark, and when you went in, just black and just awesome. And now it's so run down and just nasty, which I've seen some videos on YouTube where their Party Cities are still awesome. But maybe it's just the one where I went that's just run down and just not what it used to be. And it kept saying, having signs up, more stuff's coming. I actually messaged Party City, sent in the video, and they was like, don't worry, we got more stuff coming in the next few weeks. I'm thinking, hell, you're Party City, you should be having all this stuff. I mean, you got Spirit that's just, old Dirty Herm. But they should be trying to compete with like Spirit Halloween. Spirit Halloween's kind of got the market on all these Halloween decor and everything. But very disappointing walking in Party City, knowing what it used to be and what it's become. It's just, man. I told Luke yesterday, I was like, dude, when I was your age, this was the spot to go back in Halloween season. James Bailey, what's up, James? People also have sucked with Halloween these days. I miss when we was kids. Yes, when we was kids, Halloween was awesome. Everybody decorated. Each house was great, which the one over by the neighborhood over by the high school, took Luke to it last year, and they done it right, man. They had all kinds of decor. Houses was just top notch over there, and that's probably where we're gonna go this year. One and only spot to go. It was the only spot. But now it's Spirit. Spirit's really good. I've only went in there just at one time, opening day, because I know the manager. But I got to get back over there and see what else they put out, because they didn't get everything out, even though they was loaded. But I need to go back and see what other kind of stuff they got sitting out. I want to get me a new rug for the entrance to the house. Joanne's has got some really cool like pots and stuff I like to have to put out front and plant some, even if I just get some fake flowers and put into it for the season. We got 4 people in, 2 thumbs up. Appreciate everybody that's came in. We've been live streaming for 11 minutes. It's 2:19, so we'll probably go till about 2:30, so we got another about 15 minutes. I'll stay on here. Yeah, Michael said volunteer plants are usually the best plants. Yes, it is. But this fall, hopefully, gonna get some things ready around the house that we can plant a whole lot more stuff for next season. We got some plans around the house, just kind of getting them taken care of. Right now, it's been so hot that we ain't been able to do nothing. In the artwork side of things, I'm working on a Wednesday Addams for someone. They wanted something to do with their daughter. That's a big fan of Wednesday Addams, so it's a circular, about the size of a steering wheel. And it's on the background, it's going to have like the window pane on the side from the background of the TV show, and Wednesday sitting there with Thing on her shoulder. That one's kind of kicking my butt right now. Did the bags you planted into any? No, they didn't, Michael. They completely was garbage this year. The plants died so quick in them. I had so many cherry tomato plants planted in there. I had banana peppers planted and cucumbers in there, and every one of them died. The bags this year, they was kind of a felt material. Usually the bags I always get before, they was kind of like that tent style material on it. Back in the day, I never had any kind of problems growing tomato plants or any kind of plants in them. But these felt bags, man, I guess it dried out the dirt so quick that it just killed them. So I had to go out and buy 2 more, went out and bought 2 more cherry tomato plants, and just planted them in like a big old bucket outside the house, and they have shot up and doing very good with tons of cherry tomatoes blooming, and they should be turning any time. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to do the bag plants anymore after that experience, and if I do, it's definitely ain't going to be that style again, that type. I'll have to go back and try finding the old bags that I used to use back, like, sadly 20 years ago. It just worked great, but these, no, they was hot garbage. Wasted a lot of money buying those bags, and also the plants to put them in, because these plants, man, they are expensive anymore, about $5 a piece and stuff. We got 3 thumbs up, 4 people watching. 15 minutes strong. We got about another 10 minutes because it's 2:23. And to figure out what to eat, I don't know. We went Pizza Hut last night. That was great. So I don't really know. I had a stopped at Hardee's this morning, had a breakfast. Usually we would do Shoney's on a Wednesday night, but I don't really feel like a Shoney's. Arrowhead, what's going on? Yeah, Michael, we used to do really good on the bags years ago, but man, this year it was crap, man. My brother's birthday tomorrow, so we're going to go and hang out with the coach plays tomorrow after picking Luke up from school. But I'm trying to think how old he is now. 32? I think he's going to be 32. Yeah, 32. He'll be 32 tomorrow. So we'll have a little family get together tomorrow. I think his in-laws going to be there and everything. So we'll have like a big old grilling out, watching some football for week 1. Even though it looks like Kansas City isn't going to have Travis Kelce tomorrow, possibly, since he strained his knee in practice yesterday. So that'd be a big blow if Kelce can't go. You know it's football season when I can shit on the Chiefs. Lee, hope you've been doing good, man. James, man, it's great seeing the originals up in here hanging out. Michael Owen, Lee Jones, James Bailey, Mama Gamer, Michael Owen. I think that's the only ones we get. And we had someone from Southern California up in here hanging out a little bit. Got 5 people in the chat, 3 thumbs up. So, I mean, it works. Like I say, I don't know when the last time I did a live stream is, but used to enjoy it a ton with everybody hanging out. Especially on these days when I'm having to pick Luke up from school, just sitting here and gives a little bit of time. If you were a betting man, check University of Texas over Alabama, given 7.5. I kind of feel good about Texas. I'm not really sold on Alabama, which Alabama's still Alabama. They're pulling them out, but man, Texas looked pretty decent last game, but it's hard to tell on week 1 of those first weeks of college football because you don't really know what anyone has, and most of these teams are playing cupcake teams, so you don't really know they're beating teams like they're supposed to. But I look forward to the Alabama and Texas game. I'm hoping Texas pulls it out. So if I was betting, man, I would put money on Texas, I think. Yeah, there's some athletes on both sides of the team, but I'm looking forward to it, to be able to have this type of game this early in the season. And that's a no-bet game. It could go either way, Michael. It's one of those, it'd be hard. But I'm hoping Texas gets it. I know Clemson got their butts kicked by Duke the other night. I love seeing Clemson getting knocked around a little bit. Vanderbilt plays Wake Forest, which Wake Forest, they got our number last year. Texas played with them last year, lost by 1 point, I think, the last play of the game. Yeah, I can't fully remember. But it's a huge game for Texas. If they can come in and knock off Alabama and be like, you know what, we're SEC ready. It's a big statement game for Texas with them about to join the conference and everything. Got 6 people in the chat, 4 thumbs up, 20 minutes strong. It's actually nice seeing my alert go out, 20-19. Alabama was it was a little different last year. It wasn't the same Alabama, but they still getting them done. 5 now. I had forgot. It's good. I appreciate everybody coming in and hanging out for a little bit. Streaming makes me want to do it again. Mr. Tully, what's going on, Mr. Tully? But even though I ain't been live streaming, I hope everybody's been jumping on there and watching the videos that me and my kiddos been posting. Even if you're not a big store walkthrough Halloween type people, hopefully you guys are still just clicking on the video, letting it run, and hitting that thumbs up. That way, as soon as these videos hit, if you guys can just jump in there, let it play, hit the thumbs up, maybe it can take the video and push it off into the algorithm. That initial push, when my videos hit and my supporters get in there, even if it ain't for them, just get in there and just let the video run. That way it shows some engagements that maybe it takes my video and pushes it onto a different shelf. I think that's what helps a lot when a video gets uploaded, that your core followers will just jump on it real quick, and that way it kind of helps the video out and get out there to be seen by everybody else. I like them vids on the Halloween stuff, my favorite time of year. I mean, I haven't been doing that, but I will start again. Appreciate that, Lee. Yes, James, there's best time of the year, honestly, and one of the hardest times of the year because, man, we got Halloween. That's just, my mom loved Halloween. Then you go into Thanksgiving, the Christmas, all the holidays hitting. But man, it's such a special time of the year, and all these Halloween stores for the past month, go in and do these videos, walk through and just seeing what they got and showing everybody else what the stores I have around my area. What's neat is a lot of these other channels I follow that does the store walkthroughs. It's neat comparing what my stores has got compared to them. Let me tell you, there's a lot of other locations that's just unreal on the type of product that they carry that my stores don't. But there's still plenty of stores that me and my kiddos got to go to and make videos on. It's just making time to go do it. That's the hardest part. But James, man, it's the best time of the year. I'm wanting to find some old little display, little cottages to make a little house, like a little village. I want to make a little village on this little table I got, that kind of like a little in-memory table of my mom. But I want to do a Halloween village, and when it comes Christmas time, I'm going to pack all that stuff up and go upstairs and get all my mom's old village stuff and sit out that she used to every year. But I want a Halloween spooky village set up. But it's hard to find that stuff anymore. When you do, it's expensive. But even if I got to go to like Goodwill and find some Christmas style villages and just paint them up in the off season to like a spooky time and make them for next year. Yeah, that's what my wife was talking about, making a village. And I know it's early, it's only September 6th, but I feel like I'm behind on decorating. Fish on, what's up, Fish on, man? God, man, it's been forever since seeing you guys. It's great, it's fantastic. But yeah, I think, James, what we need to do is when Goodwill starts getting all these Christmas decor out, villages, I think we need to just jump on all those and just flip them into a Halloween and have them ready for next year. I wish I could find one that looked like a Monsters house. It'd be nice if they made something that looked like Psycho, and maybe have something that looked like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre and stuff like that. Man, if you could have the houses that was huge in horror and like Friday the 13th and all that type stuff, and have it just like your village, and you can have all your other ones like uh, Nightmare Before Christmas and stuff like that, and make just it'd be great. Might have to get back into like the whole popsicle stick type stuff and kind of build around some old ones and just kind of see what we can come up with. But I see people all the time flipping Goodwill finds. Me and Gamer was talking about it a couple of days ago, that it's one of the best things to be able to do. But here lately, when I go to Goodwill, everything's kind of crap. I need to go to the rich neighborhoods, Goodwills, and see if there's anything even better. The bad thing about Goodwill lately is all their stuff, they're pricing them a little bit too high. They want to get rich at Goodwill now. Been busy as the one-legged man in that contest, traveling to Oklahoma, Colorado, and rode again weekend to Colorado. Well, Lee, you're keeping busy, it seems like. But I'm going to have to get off here. Looks like, man, they only get like 3 buses. We're shortage of buses. 6 buses. All right, 7 people live streaming. I'm going to have to do this again, so keep a lookout for my live streams. I'll do it again. But keep a lookout on my videos, man. You got 8 people in the chat. Go check out my videos, watch my videos, share the videos out, hit the like button, leave a comment. That way my videos can get up into the next algorithm, and we start doing even more bigger things as it continues. I've been hitting YouTube hard the last couple months since vacation, and I really don't want to let up. Muppet, what's going on? Caught you at the end. That's all right. At least you came in, dropped a like. Hopefully dropped a like and left me a comment. But guys, the call to action, like they always say, you can't make it on YouTube without your community standing behind you. And you guys what help push my videos, make them even better. All right. Good to see you, Carver. But I appreciate everybody. I appreciate all the support. Appreciate thumbs up. Appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out. Love you guys. Y'all mean a lot to me and my family. It's great talking to you guys, and I'm gonna have to do it again since you guys has came back full force. My first time in a long time live stream. But I hope to see you guys' comments in my regular videos. That way we can kind of keep in touch, and I will start doing these live streams a little bit more. Like Fishon said, have a wonderful day, everyone. In the words of the coach plays, peace. And my little saying, these last few videos, spooky. But guys, it's been fun. And I will talk to you guys later. Look forward to seeing some more Halloween vids, Carver family. Maybe we'll make one today. Once I pick Luke up, may go to Pop Shelf, see if anything. Maybe Kroger's has got something. But I'll see you guys out later.